Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FIFA series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper episode 25, and today we are making some money moves. I have had enough of the manager. I've decided to leave. I handed in about 20 transfer requests before he finally accepted it, and we get a bid from Brentford, who actually bid for us at the beginning of the season, competing with RB Salzburg. They didn't really interest me as a team, but I checked them out. They are top of the championship, so a good chance of getting promoted to the Premier League, and since we don't get any other offers, I've decided to accept it. So we are moving back to England. And a quick look for our team, you can see we have 3 goalkeepers, which we are replacing Raya as the number 1, to be honest. But the team is pretty average looking at everyone's ratings. Obviously ratings don't mean a whole lot, but we do have Christian Eriksen, 82 rated, second highest behind me. But the rest of the team isn't looking too good, but we are top of the league, so they can't be that bad. And you can see my first time seeing the kit, a nice green kit, which is my favourite colour, so maybe it can bring us some good luck. And here we are getting our first game against Derby County in the FA Cup. 60th minute we are coming on, just scored as well, Christian Eriksen, but there we are, look at me, looking good in my green kit. Not long after coming on we get a strike off on the edge of the box, 17 minutes in, and it's a decent enough save from the keeper then, he does get a full stretch. Maybe should have ran into the box, he did have a lot more space, but it's a decent enough effort, but the keeper is always going to get to that one. Bit dramatic, but it's a good enough save. Now my first contribution to the team is a bit of a dodgy one. I come running out, do manage to get the ball, show a bit of composure here with a great pass out wide, but that's how that game ended, full time, 1-0 to us against Derby County. Now as always I like to change my gloves and boots whenever we move teams. I've gone for the all black here, I think it looks pretty good for my black jogging bottoms, and the gloves look pretty good with the green. On to the next game, our full debut now against Norwich City, and we get a little opportunity from the corner, bouncing around. Tim Krul is their goalkeeper, he's a decent one. And our first proper save is a nice easy one. Get yourself settled in with a decent enough save. But Tim Krul is a decent goalkeeper, I don't know why he's playing in the Championship. Maybe he's just not good enough for the Premier League or any other top league. This is a decent save though, gives a strong hand to it, pushes it wide. Now they get the last opportunity in the first half, one-on-one of me. I managed to stand tall, get a nice strong knee to the ball. You can see it from the replay. Just stand nice and tall, plant my feet straight on the knee, and that is literally on to the half time. So 0-0, not a lot happened, quite a dead game overall. And you can see that here, the next highlight in the 88th minute, decent enough strike from the edge of the box, didn't put me under too much pressure, pretty tame shot overall, but I did have to make the save. I do push it wide for a corner. Maybe that little hand from the defender put him off his shot, but that is going to be it. 0-0 at full time, and if this is what the Championship is going to be like, we're in for a long rest of the season. Every game is going to be real close. You can see we only had 2 shots actually on target, but I am going to be the new hero for Brentford. Everyone's happy with my performance. You can see we've had 1 man of the match, 1 team of the week already in 2 appearances, only 1 full one. But now the next game is against Sunderland, and this is a pretty decent game. You can start off quick with a decent volley there, it was straight at me, but I still had to make the save. The right winger had all this time and space. The left back just left him on his own. Hit it on the first time, like half volley, but straight at me, push it wide. Decent enough save. But now in the 14th minute, we give the ball away sloppily. It hits a first time strike. I could not get to it. Very poor for my defenders. I don't know what they're doing. Just get the ball out. Don't dilly-dally on the edge of the box when everyone's tracking back. Look at that, just straight to him. And then the defenders don't track the run the first time. I didn't get my feet set. Couldn't get my arms outstretched either. It looks very poor for me, to be honest. Just a little half attempt, didn't stretch out far enough, and they are winning 1-0, Sunderland. And now I do not know what my right back and right mid are doing. They both closed down one player, left a space in the box, and look at all the time he's got. He does hit it straight at me. I do get a good enough save. From that corner, they do win the header, but a man on the line does clear it away. And once again, a poor pass from the defender there, straight to their man. Now he gets a chance just to run at them, and look at the space in the box. 2 of them wide open, but he doesn't need the extra man. Bangs it in near post, and near post is my nightmare. I cannot save at the near post to save my life. I don't know how I haven't saved this. It is straight up into the top of the net, but I should be getting to it. The angle is tight as you like. Just drills it straight up, nowhere near it. Maybe I left the space too much, but that is 2-0 at half time. Very disappointing the first half from us. Going into the second half, we need to give the fans something to cheer about, and we do in the 55th minute, putting the players under pressure. The defenders dilly-dallying on the ball this time. Ball finds its way to Jansen in the box. He drills it past the keeper, makes it 2-1 in the 56th minute. We are back in this game. It was great pressure from the front men there. Defenders didn't know what to do. Dilly-dallied and bang, great pass, great shot and a great goal to bring us back into this game. Keeper maybe should have done a little bit better, a bit slow to get to the floor there, but it's a great finish overall. 10 minutes later, we get another opportunity. The keeper has let himself and his team down there. What a poor display from him. It's a little dribbler. I don't know why he's complaining in the background to his defenders. We managed to get through there, the midfielders, quite easily then. He just runs through the two centre-backs. They don't track him, and the keeper, just look at it. It literally dribbles past him. Doesn't have no speed behind it. He just falls and misses it completely. Misjudged the ball, and it's 2-2 now. We are back in this game. Just one more goal and we complete this comeback. We do get a little header there. Keeper does save it, but they're dilly-dallying on the ball again. Defenders and keeper, what are they doing? But he does make up for it with that great save. We do finally get the ball in the back of net again, but he's offside in the 88th minute and the game finishes 2-2. Now for the final game of the episode, it's against Chelsea in the FA Cup round 4. Probably one of our toughest games we're going to face for the whole season. We do get an opportunity against Mendy there, decent enough save. Following that, Chelsea get an opportunity in the 8th minute. Werner then, he beats me at the near post. I just cannot help myself. What is going on? I was saving near post shots at the beginning of the season. Now everyone just goes straight past me. He does leave the right back there. I don't know what the right back's doing, backing away from him. But I just don't feel like I should be getting beaten there. Look at the angle, it's so tight, and he just drills it top bins, top of the net. It's real frustrating when you're conceding goals at your near post. Now they're taking their mick with these long shots. Kante there, look at them, just taking the mick out of me big time, but I do manage to save them. Going to half time 1-0, we put up a little bit of a fight, but we're just not making opportunities. We had one shot the first half, and Chelsea are just going to get better and better the longer the game goes. Look at Kante again. What is he doing? This doesn't respect me as a goalkeeper. But we do got a second opportunity. We do manage to score in the 63rd minute, but he's offside as well. We managed to tie the game up, and it must have been tight as you like. Very disappointing, but it was actually offside. This touch is beautiful, but it just runs a little bit too early. If that had counted, that could have changed the whole course of this game. But now Chelsea, once again, long shot after long shot. They do not respect me at all. Ziyech here makes a darting run and drills it through my legs. What am I doing? I need to learn to close them like I tell everyone else to do. It is a decent run, to be fair to him. He leaves the defenders in his dust. No one tracks him. I run out and he hits it as soon as he gets to the ball. And straight through my legs. Not much I could do. I did put him under a little bit of pressure, but just literally unlucky for me, to be honest. And he just gets it straight through the big old gap. Now Lukaku gets opportunity. He's just come on, hits the post in the 90th minute, and look at this little attempt here, trying to lob me. But that is it for the end of the game. Chelsea win 2-0. They fully deserve it. We did not make the opportunities. They had 7 shots on target, and we only had 1, and that was at the beginning of the game. Overall, pretty poor from us, but Chelsea did outperform us big time. And now that is actually going to be it for the end of the episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.